Alright, for this question, this is Unit 4, and this would cover like questions 3 and 4. The question is that they determined a regression line to determine a relationship between the hours of TV watched per day, X, so that's your input variable or your explanatory, and the number of sit-ups a person can do. Alright, so let's analyze what they gave us. So this is an output that looks like typically from a TI-83 graphing calculator, and they say y equals ax plus b. A and x being next to each other in math implies multiply. And then they want to know, or then they tell us what A is. A is negative. Don't forget the negative sign. So what that negative slope tells us is that the more hours of TV you watch, the less sit-ups you can do. And then B is the y-intercept. So if you watch 0 hours of television, that would be the maximum number of sit-ups a person could do. These two values down here, you don't need for this question. It just shows the strength of the relationship. Okay. So what we need to figure out is, we have A and B, we just need what X is. And X is 13 hours of television, so we got to put the 13 in for X. So I'm going to do that over here, and then I'm going to copy and paste that into Google to do the calculation. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write negative 1.301 times, and I could use the times button or I can use parentheses, times 13. Remember, parentheses means times. And then I'm going to do plus 34.492. Let me just double check I got all my numbers correct. Alright, and so what I'm going to do is copy and paste what I just typed in here and put it right into Google. And Google is one of the best calculators out there for order of operations. And you can see it already gives me the answer right in the search bar. 17.579. So let me hit enter and you'll see the calculator pops up. So let me move that over. All right, so let's type in what the answer is over here. So that equals 17.579. All right, now let's see how many decimal places we need to round to. And we need to round to 1 decimal place. So if I'm rounding to 1 decimal place, this approximately equals 17.6. All right, and that's the answer you would put right in here, 17.6. And that's how many sit-ups you could do if you watch 13 hours of TV, on average 13 hours of TV per day. All right, so I hope this helps. It's a pretty simple calculation. You just got to know where all the numbers go. Remember, A goes for A, B goes for B, and X is the input value here. All right, good luck.